7-year-old Shania Prasad was sleeping in her North Monrepo, East Coast Demerara house when it caught fire at around 1 a.m. Sunday. Her older brothers, ages 13 and 9, ran out of the house and left her inside, while her mother was at a wedding house in the same community. The child's father, a fisherman, was at sea for the last 4 months and returned late Monday night after he heard of the incident. When the newsroom visited the area Tuesday, residents and relatives described Shania as a brave child. They believe that she would have burned to death if she hadn't walked through the fire. As soon as Shania exited the burning one-story wooden structure, the gas bottle exploded, residents told the newsroom. A relative, Vimla Biswa, and her husband rushed the little girl to the hospital. Vimla's daughter, Marina, spoke with the newsroom but did not want her face on camera.
We were asleep and then we get a phone call that the house is on fire. When we come through the door, we see the house on fire. My father and my mother run over to start looking for the children. Then they find the brother. Both brothers they find, but we wasn't finding the child. My parents keep screaming for her, Shania, Shania. And then she was there and then she stand up and then she was like motionless. She was just like, Mama, Papa, look I'm here, I get burned up.
According to Biswa, they kept the little girl talking on the way to the hospital. It was then Shania told him that she woke up and felt her feet burning and jumped off her bed. Biswa said the child told them that she could not see where she was going, but she remembered where the door was and walked out of the house covered in flames. By this time, the children's mother arrived home, and according to relatives, she was intoxicated. Shania received second and third degree burns on 97.8% of her body and is currently in a critical condition at the hospital. She had to undergo emergency surgery on Monday.
She's not seeing, her eyes and everything is burnt. Yes. She can hear you, but she can't talk or anything. But I think I heard that she's showing signs, like when you're talking to her, she's like moving, trying to move her fingers and stuff.
Meanwhile, an aunt, Shanta Prasad, said the mother has since restricted relatives from visiting the child in the hospital. Shanta also did not want to appear on camera.
Feeling me, even know that I went yesterday morning. I see her to take her into the ICU room. And from there and then I never get to see her back. I was whole day yesterday go in to see her, but the nurse is not allowing me. The nurse is not allowing me to go in to see this child. Why? What is it we done so wrong? She don't allow me. But this is her truth every weekend. She loves the children them unprotected in the home. She gone on sport with her.
Residents explained that there was a power outage in the community Sunday night, and they assumed that the children may have lit a lamp, which could have caused the fire. The 7-year-old is described as a very smart and generous child. Residents said whenever there is cricket in the street playing, she is always present and was also actively involved in extracurricular activities at her school. Reporting for Newsroom, Isanela Patwo.